and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island that we find ourselves on. Yes, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the treehouse. We have a fuel still, which has just made its first batch of fuel. We have our crafting stations, we have our barbecue, we have our Tower of Love. In fact, the Tower of Love is quite good because it has our brick station and our kiln in it, and between episodes I've gone and got some clay. Not a huge amount of clay, but enough to carry on building our harbour to go with our helipad. Yeah, I've been busy in between sessions. So yes, if you are joining us for the first time, we are up in the trees because, well, I was asked to make a mansion and I'm not going to build one on the ground. May as well make it interesting. I've also been moving stuff indoors. So we have our palm leaves. We have a lot of palm leaves because they can be used as fuel for our crafting stations, which is good. Anyway, I'm just going to go down because we need to go down and have a little look at our harbour, or at least the start of our harbour, because last time we got into a bit of a problem. We worked out that in fact the harbour, the raft has a bit of a huge hitbox to it. If you never built a raft before, well, you might get a little confused. I'll just quickly go over it. In the crafting menu, you go over to vehicles. There we are. You get your bases. So you got your wood raft base, your buoy balls base, your tires base, and your barrel base. In fact, we do need to build some rafts because I've been asked to build a Mulberry Harbour, part of which will be floating, which will be interesting. And then once you built the base, you put the floor on, and then you put a form of propulsion, like either a sail or a motor, a rudder. You need your anchors and everything on there. And the thing about that is, you can just add bases to your raft. You can add, this is a 4x4. The game doesn't tell you how to build a raft, it just gives you those options. So this is a 4x4 raft. We've built huge ones, I think like a 4x8. In order to use as a helicarrier to carry our gyrocopter around. It's a little tricky, but you can do it. Anyway, it also has a huge hitbox. In terms of vehicles, we parked it right next to the wall and couldn't build anything. Because the harbour wall's being blocked by the raft. So we need to carry on. I think we can probably get 1 or 2 extra sections out of it, which is why I've got the clay up there. Ooh, house is looking good. But also, I've got my axe. Is there anything in here? Yeah, we got some rope. We have some other buoy balls. We got some planks. That's good. More planks. So yeah, we can build the floating harbour. This lad is still stuck. Hello, the chum, you're still stuck, I believe. Oh yes, I was on my way to get a baguette, and then I got stuck in these rocks. Can you help me? No, I cannot help you. It would be a workaround. Au revoir. This, yeah, Vichy Frenchman. We should be safe on this island. Emphasis on should be. We have found ourselves a deep water shark here before. I don't know what the meta is for deep water sharks. Oh yeah, we also jumped off the tail plane. So Drumbones was like, "Ooh, I haven't seen you jump off the wing in a while." Yeah, well, my dude, it's okay down here, but you can get, you have to check it for like poisonous stuff. Because the game auto-populates this little pool. In fact, the game auto-populates every area of the... Is that a sandstorm weather effect? The sky's very yellow all of a sudden. Oh, it's a sandstorm! Well, at least it's not a natural storm. So yeah, the game populates the underwater world, and it does like putting poisonous stuff all where your tootsies will go, your little toes, your little toes. The nice thing about it is that everything is now like quite clear underwater. There's no blue haze. The downside is it's also dark as ass. It's so dark. And yeah, occasionally you'll just see a random shark swim past. So we're gonna grab these guys. Whoa, that one went miles. Yeah, these buoy balls, because they're physics objects, when they release, they just go all over the place. So I'm gonna go back to the island. Island of Love. Island of Paradise. You can download it if you're on PC. It's in the video description under Hobbs Renown. It is good. Oh, I do like it. During the sandstorm weather effect. Speaking of jump off the wing, I did kind of shortchange Drumbones. I did kind of shortchange John Bones because last episode I jumped off right at the end and it was cut off by the end slate. Might have intended to do that. I don't know. But we can get back. Oh, we can get back. We'll do it now. I'll jump off the tailplane just for you. Just for you. So we've got to jump up onto the roof, and you can only do it from this side because of the way the aeroplane's leaning. If you go down on the other side, we can just walk up to our house. Our house, which is looking very shadowless in the old sandstorm weather effect. It's weird that there's no actual sand. It is a genuine. I always thought it was a bug. That looks a long way down. It looks kind of creepy in the old weather. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. So open your little peepers, because we're about to jump, and hopefully I don't beans the run. Oh, I beans the run. Oh, why is? There we go. Huh. Whoop. Sploosh. Huh. Weird. It must be deeper than I thought. Anyway, we need more bubbles because we need to do things. We need to do things. We need to move on, onwards and upwards. Ah yes, the site of our original sort of temporary base. I've taken most of the structures out. This is still here. I wonder if we can actually recover anything from it. Because there's a refined axe as part of the tool station. The plank station requires one entire refined axe. Why did the music stop? I hate it when the music stops. The music stops and it's just like, oh, hello. I've just put a big old toothy boy right in your world. I did not, because there's no sharks on this island. I didn't want sharks on the island. But occasionally it just like, I put a toothy boy here. He's nibbling on your bum. And I'm like, don't nibble on my bum. Come on. Is that everything? 1 of 4, 1 of 4. Oh no, there's one missing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. It's 5. 4 plus 2 gives you 10. 8. 9, 10. Yes. Good. Also, we have a refined spear in our pants, and I think there's giant fish over here. We can maybe take some out, because I haven't done that before. Do I need a fishing spear? I probably need a fishing... Let's see if I got one on the beach. Oh, do you have a fishing spear? You're getting a little waylaid. I know I'm getting waylaid. Just... Yes, I know I'm getting waylaid. But I need... There we go, fishing spear. I'll do it! Because there's cod. And I think they spawn over here. And while we are just paddling around the outside of our island, getting our tootsies wet... What is the time of day? It's really weird. Oh, we need to eat as well. Because it's kind of foodish time? Okay, right. Crude fishing spear. You can't get a refined fishing spear. That wasn't even English. Ploosh. Okay, I think... Are you cod or are you archer? You're archer. I saw cod down here once. Oh, hello. Bonk. What are you? Cod, fish. It's a large fish. Ooh, it's quite well detailed as well. Yeah, there's a fish that I have literally never caught in my entire time playing this game. Never done it. Never done it. There's a poisonous snake. He's a poison boy. He's just like, oh, hello. I'm just slithering around. Snakes don't actually slither. We're not slimy or anything. We just happen to be in the area. And I'm like, oh, there's a grouper. Giant grouper. And another card. But there was a snake around there and I don't want to get involved with the snake. And the abyss. ABYSS. Don't like the abyss. It's super dark. Can I... Nope. 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 And we're gonna run out of air anyway. Oh, I can't do it. I can't swim out over the abyss. I hate it. It's super, like, disconcerting. Alright, well, see if I can find any more of those. Could you not? Ooh, I don't like him. He's swimming around, all being a swimming boy. I mean, this guy, we could take him out, but I don't want to. Are there any more cod in the area? Yeah. Here? Okay. Oof. Do not want. Hey, buddy. Bloop. He's like, oh, what are you doing? You're catching other fish. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the catchy fish. I'm doing the thing that I never like doing. Oh, I do like this weather effect. Oh yeah, there's another wreck here. I forgot about the last wreck. So we checked the other wreck last time. It's bloop. Ah, look at that. Barrels. Barrels. Now the thing about barrels is we can't put them in our pants. What? You can't put them inside your pants. They are a physics object and they will float away. So we do need to take them to the beach very quickly. Otherwise they will not be around for much longer. You stay there. You can, if you build a big enough raft, carry them. And we have, well I have in the past. Where is the other barrel? Oh, there it is. I have in the past carried barrels. Oh, I can't see anything. The shadows just stay on the water surface and they're kind of annoying like that. They're like, ooh, would you like a shadow? And I'm like, no, please don't give me the shadow. Oh no, it's like a comic book hero, but like before Marvel. Isn't the shadow based on Darkman? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we have barrels. We can now make a hobo stove. Oh, we can make a hobo stove. I've never made a hobo stove. Is there are they any better than a smoker? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're gonna need to take these over to the harbour. Move forward to the harbour. And we will start making rafty boards. Oh, we also need lots of stone. Ah! Okay. It is lots of busy work. Fine. We'll do that. You are still stuck. Hang on a sec. Oh, I can't put it in my pants. My pants are too full. Ooh, I hate it when your pants are full. You're just like, oh, my pants. Ooh, my pants. They're super full. So we got 4 stones. I think we need 6 to anchor a raft. 5? 5 stones? I do know that there's a rock node somewhere around here. It's 5, isn't it? No, it's 6. It's gotta be 6. Gotta be 6. So we'll need the anchor. Yeah, 6, 1, 4. Right, okay. So the reason we'll make sure we have an anchor first is because the raft that we're going to build isn't a powered raft. Oh yeah, of course. I put something in my hand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, but it's because my pants are full of balls. It's like, why are your pants full of balls? It's because they are. Also, I can just make a rock pile. Oh yeah, you can. I could be the boy that makes the rock pile. Oh yeah. Why would we do that? Because these are all physics objects, and these are not physics objects. It's a pile. So what you do is you put them in a pile, and then your computer doesn't have to calculate the fact that they're a physics object. I'm also going to leave the cod on the beach. They will not go off. They won't go bad. Don't worry about that. The weather effect is gone. Okay, cool. So we're going to need some stone. We're going to need some clay. Okay, we can do the clay. We can do that. We also need to eat and drink. That's not so much of a problem. Not so much of a problem. Fine. And then we're going to need to build a raft. I should probably get rid of some of these, stack those, and then we can take the fish up with us because we're going to need to go that way anyway. And then grab a load of bricks. Good idea. I do not have a hammer, so I need to go up here anyway. Excellent. It is good to have a plan. It is good to be the king. Wait, it's good to be the king. Is that... no, yeah, Mel Brooks. I remember Steve Cartwright was telling me. Because I get that confused with Patrick Stewart at the end of Robin Hood Men in Tights. Or maybe he says that as well. I don't know. We need to eat. Still need to drink. Still need to drink. I'm going to leave the fish. We can walk into the table. I'm going to leave the fish on the table. There we go. Hello. Okay, cool. So that's that. Oh, I wonder if we can just stand here on the stairs, because that's all in front of us. Quick craft. Yeah, we can legitimately just craft brick scrap. Whoop. Yep. Bobber. One of the worst things to craft in the game is literally, not figuratively. Oh, hammer. Literally the fishing rod, because it's kind of useless. And it breaks really, really easily. And then the bobber gets lost in the sea, and you've wasted one of your buoy balls. It's like, wait a second. If the buoy balls are wasted, what happens? Yeah, well, you absolutely need all 5 of them to make the base of a raft. If you don't have 5 of them, you can't make the base of a raft. So you just stopped yourself building a raft base, I guess. So we'll hit this and knock this into position. Now, I don't know whether to go all the way to the end. Probably. I wonder. I'll tell you what. We'll see if we can put down an extra foundation. Yes, we can. Well, that's surprisingly deep. And what I probably will end up doing, if we can find some more clay, is put a little building on the end. Yes, that sounds like a really good idea. It does! Okay, like a little hut just about here. Oh yeah, we probably couldn't build any further anyway, because the end of that's there. Also... Oh, it's a rock! Why are we building a harbour here? This is like the worst place. But anyway, okay, so we have our foundations. They're all set up. Yeah, so what we could probably end up doing is if we put a couple of ceramic half walls up, brick half walls, we can't do that. We're gonna need, so 2, 4 clay. Yes, yes, because each brick is 2 clay. So we're gonna need 4 clay in order to finish that off. And I don't think there's any left on the beach on the other side. I suppose we could try taking our gyrocopter out for a little jaunt, see if we can grab that. I still forgot to drink. It'll probably be good. Yeah, okay. We can do that in the morning. Okay. We're tippity top. And I will... Yes. I will fill these up, because there's no point in filling them up. There's literally no point in filling them up when they're empty. Because otherwise, you'll come along and just be like, I need to drink, and then the thing will be like, well, it's empty. Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, the answer is nothing. Nothing. Nothing, tralala. Yeah. Probably don't need an entire pants full of this stuff. What can I take out? Right. Do a bit of vehicle crafting. Vehicles. We need 1 lashing. Right. 1 lashing. I could build 2 bases. The question is, so when I build the floating harbour, do I build it, because I'm thinking put it on the end here, and then just anchor it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Right, buoy ball. Oh yeah, because it'll just float. It wants to float. It wants you to build it in the ocean. It doesn't want you to build it on the land. But that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Right. What is the top going to be like? 2. Right. Bonk. There we go. So I'll just remove those from pants. And then we are going to need to build ourselves the anchor. And as soon as we got the anchor, we can build the rest of it in the sea. It's vehicles. I'm going the wrong way. Vehicles. Right. It doesn't need anything else. It doesn't need a sail or anything. 6 rocks, 1 stick, 4 lashings. 1 stick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we got 5. Don't need too many. And the rocks. Okay. Now this is a problem. If it's floating in the water, it's not so much of a problem. If it's up here on the beach, it's a huge problem. And oof! I just slammed my face on the raft. As the sun goes down on what was a beautiful day in paradise. It is a beautiful day. The sun has actually gone down. We're left with the afterglow. The afterglow of another beautiful day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's... Maybe... Was there clay on that island, or did we hoover it all off? I don't know. I definitely think we should just... Oh, hello, buddy. There's the land of the crabs. Alright, there's not a lot we can do tonight, because it's too dark to see anything. So I guess what we do is save, sleep, and then grab the gyrocopter, and then have a little fly around. We'll need some fuel, because we always need fuel with the gyrocopter. It is thirsty. Really, really thirsty. It is the Tinder of vehicles. Like, super thirsty. Like a slush puppy. So, we're going to save. And then we're going to sleep. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And it is now 4:46. We kind of lost Daylight Lottery, so I'm going to grab that. Put that in mouth. It was delicious. Still a little thirsty. Okay. Grab you. Actually, don't quite need you. Grab you. Yep. Juice that up, which is now 100%. The roundel, for some reason, doesn't quite work. And then realize that actually... Oh. Okay, I'll grab you and we'll go to the gyrocopter. Blump. Alright. Oh, I don't need to juice it up. It already has juice. Right. Slight problem here. My pants are too full. And it is very dark. Very dark. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a mistake, but goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we need to build ourselves. I can't see the edge there. I can't see the edge. I was just going to drop it off. It's like, well, we need to build ourselves a thing. Okay, we can drop you off there. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye. As it disappears off into the night. And then I should probably have my torch out. There we go. I do need another lantern here. Now the easiest way is just to fly this. The hardest way is just to drop it off the edge. Goodbye. I'm sure physics won't just fling those things out into the ocean. So time is 5:45 in the morning. The sun is about to come up. It is a good time. It's a good time. Yeah. The glow on the horizon. So things that we're going to need to find. Oh yeah, because of course, if we happen to... There they are. If we happen... I should have just left that on the landing pad. It's a perfectly flat area. Oh, why did I bother doing that? Because I didn't want to go back up there. That's exactly what I wanted to not do. Anyway, so the way you can do this is just prop it up on something and then do the craft. Go to your vehicles. Do the thing. Anchor. Oh, we can't because the stones aren't in front of us. Now we can. And then slap it on the edge. There's something blocking it. Oh, the actual box is blocking it. We're being box blocked. If that's the thing. Oh, look at that. It doesn't want to do it. I'm hoping that the natural flow of the ocean is going in the right direction. So we'll jump up there and that will sort of push it onto... Come on. That'll push it against the harbour wall and it won't get rid of it. Yeah, there we go. There's a current in the ocean. And the current will push the raft. There we go. So now we have a completely unpowered raft. An unpowered and untested raft. Blonk. Which is a physics object. Which we can now use as an extra like stepping stone to do things. Come on. Of course, physics objects in the game are a bit of a pain in the butt. Like, serious pain in the butt time. No. No. I'm in the sea. I don't want to be in sea. All I want to... No, come... So the game really wants you to be on top of the raft, is what I'm getting from this. What is your... I think we'll just have to tow it with our body, with our soft, supple body. I think that's how we're going to have to do it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we will become the tugboat that we've always wanted to be. Okay, and then we can allow it to drift a little bit. Can we get up there? And then... There we go. So it's the start of the Mulberry. It probably needs to be the other way around, thinking about it. But that's not a problem. That's not a problem. We can sort that out at some other time. Some other time? Yes, absolutely right. So we have a helicopter and we need to go and look for more clay. Ah, more clay. It's going to be easier to take the raft. I'm going to be honest. Like, the raft has all the stuff on it that we need. Oh, it does. It's got a little tin of food. Yep. And it's got some fuel. Yep. Got light. Yep. And it's got pickaxe. It really is going to be a lot easier to take the raft than the gyrocopter. I guess we leave the gyrocopter on the beach? I mean, it's a bit of a... sorry. Well... I say, well, we'll fly that back up there. Because we don't need these guys, I don't think. We'll fly it back up and then we'll take the raft. There we go. Otherwise we'll sort of tease the gyrocopter but never use it. Kind of like teasing the old jumping off the wing. Which, I mean, nothing ever bad has happened by jumping off the wing. Right, okay, cool. So the house is way up in the trees, and we can just drop down. Bonk. Good, there we go. And I'll leave these two with the gyrocopter. Ooh, but not stacked as a physics object, because otherwise bad things happen. Good. Good. Do we need food? Yes, let's grab something to eat before we go, and then jump on the raft and look for more clay. More clay. This has been a hugely expensive build. The nice thing is that we can see that raft from up here. It is rocking around, so yeah, the game is imparting physics upon it. Good, excellent. I'm glad that is a thing. Can we top up our... Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, nope. Okay, so we'll pick these up. Drink ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feels like a little bit like Sesame Street. Was that Sesame Street? The one that went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it is Sesame Street. They like counted. They had the count. I know that. That's not rocked and rolled and twisted weirdly. No, that's okay. It'll probably not like being buffeted against the very end of the at the very end of the pier, but whatever. I think we should also, just before we go, take 1 brick scrap. No, I need well, okay, so we only need 2 bits of clay. I'll just take the entire box. Whatever. I need an empty box just in case we get to an island that we completely... What? Oh. It's there. It's because it's at a weird angle. That's what the problem is. Okay, black. There is an island over there. We may have taken all the clay off of it, though. I don't know. This will be interesting. We may end up going around the South Pacific. Just the king and I. I gotta stop doing references. Stop doing like, maybe the same references. But there's only so many references. I'm gonna give it the business. Give it the full right rudder. No, the music genuinely did stop just then. Okay, no, it's okay. It's still going. Ooh, I was worried that we were just like bouncing out into the ocean, and then suddenly it was just like. And now, a little word from my friend, Professor Toothy, with all the teeth. How many teeth does he have? All of them. Oh, we can still see the harbour from here. That is good to know. Yeah, because I'm thinking of putting a little building on the end with a lantern on the roof. Because Drumbones was like, ooh, you know what, put the lantern on the top of Steve's tower. And I'm like, yes, but also put a little hut on the end of the pier. One that we can obviously walk straight through, so, you know, only 2 walls instead of 3. And then put a little light on the end, so you can see the end of the pier if you happen to come in at night. I don't know if there's any clay around here, but we'll have a little look. If there isn't, then we'll have to jet, bounce, you know, boogie. I don't think there is. There's so much stuff on the beach. So much stuff on the beach. I think we just boogie to the next island. Yeah, I have a feeling, I kind of remember in the back of my mind, we already went around this island. Oh, more board balls down there though. Good to know. Alright, we'll boogie to the next island and see what's there. We may have already cleaned that one out as well. Ooh, in which case we'll have to just do more exploring. Oh no, we'll have to do more exploring. Oh mother, we'll have to do more exploring. I think the girl that was in the original Mary Poppins also turned up in the Mary Poppins remake as an older lady. So that's fun. It's nice to know they don't forget about the actors. Dick Van Dyke was in it as well. He was also in Diagnosis Murder with Barry Van Dyke. And I think, was he in Airwolf as well, like an episode of Airwolf? Barry Van Dyke. It might have been the last season of Airwolf, because they changed it up. I think it got syndicated or bought out. Something happened. Ew, there's a wreck down there. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, look at this island. That's the trouble of being us. We've been to them all. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna anchor up. That's not the anchor, that's the tiller. Sploosh. Right. We'll have a little look for clay. We only need a small amount, but I tell you what. Oh, I forgot the shadows are jumpy on this island. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. See if you're liking this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't already, because it's free. If you want notifications, click the little bell. If you don't want notifications, don't click the little bell. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.